Newt.
Not, not very huge.
Newt, Newt. Newt, Newt.
Newt, Newt.
Newt, Newt.
Not, not.
Ah. Ah. Wow.
My model should have changed by now. I don't know why I didn't, actually.
Eh?
Eh? Should be back to this. What the fuck? We know what you did last night. Wait. What did I do last night? I went to bed super early! Yeah, you know, just your usual, gooning sesh followed by sleep. I had to have one after I saw my beautiful, beautiful weapon again. Hello, guys.
Hi. Wow. Wow, Buffett. Wow, 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 wow.
Have you guys seen, how's the poll? Have you all voted already for the movie and for the results? 1st of April model. Adaphosaurus Rex. You are actually going to force me to do a tiny daff dinosaur. Is that what we're doing?
Wabadadav.
That's... You know what the problem is? That sounds so fucking cute. Like a tiny Dilophosaurus. I wonder if I have any tiny mascots that I could use for that instead of drawing one. Maybe I have. Maybe I do have. We can check on the day, or I can check before that. Only dinosaur Daff should be is Barney. Barney is the pink one, right? I love you, you love me. Na 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 na. Purple, pink, yeah. Hello, Dimitra. How are you doing? You're not late. We literally just started.
You're not late. Shush. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in.
My controller survived. And if the dragon is winning? Let's see. I don't... No, it's not winning. There's a three-way tie. That's a three-way tie. Evolution, Evangelion, and Enter the Dragon. You guys really love to tie shit. There's still a lot of time for that, though. Still surviving? Relatable. Relatable. It's easy when you can change your vote. Yeah. That's why I usually only count them very close to the end. Because obvious reasons. One hell of a movie marathon night. Evolution is the... Yeah, it's the Head and Shoulders one. That's why Rowan used that little emoji. So we have Evolution, Enter the Dragon. I have no idea if it's comedy or not. Evangelion, I know for a fact it's partially comedy. Yeah, it's a rom-com, right? You can't do that with anime. I get that. I get that. Oh, hug! You get a hug. Okay, so I sent it on my notification as well. Here's our bingo that's been... You know those anime, those shonen anime where the protagonist is like hanging by a thread? He's been shot, he's been cut in pieces, he's lost more blood than an hospital uses in a month. You know that, right? That's currently our bingo board. Cause how the fuck have we not gotten a bingo yet? How the fuck? There are so many options for a bingo, and they're just not getting shot. Well, pun not intended for once. For once, pun not intended. It's incredible, honestly. It's incredible. That said. I mean, it's not like I know which one I should be doing, right? I'm kind of just existing. I'm kind of just existing. I don't particularly know. What are we gonna... Which ones are we... I feel like I released a lot of new quests, I believe. Oh, I remember. It was the Street Fighter one. It was the Street Fighter one that we unlocked. We unlocked the Street Fighter one and I was like, I can't do it. I can't win this. I can try a little bit, but I'll most likely have to give up if they start being actually hard. Yeah, we have a lot of options for bingos. We'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, though, let's just play the game. Also, I need to check how to do the Twitch integration bingo boards that Mooper told me about for the next Yakuzas. Because Mooper mentioned that, and I really want to check that out, because I wanted you guys to have bingos as well. It's this godforsaken intro. This godforsaken intro is what lags my computer, I see. Okay, just load. Get out of the intro. Please get out of the intro. Mr. Sandman. Yeah, it's because of the intro. It'll go to the place. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll get it. We'll get it. Trust me. We'll get there. Okay. That's paused. We have the DLC? No. No DLC. Start in game. I don't think it's gonna change anything, Crystal. We can try, but I don't think overall it's gonna change a lot of things. Hello? You're just not having it. Okay. I can move around and breathe. I can move around. Okay, let's restart. Let's restart that game. Cartophiles is a good DLC. I don't think I've ever seen you talked so well about the DLC before, so I'm expecting good things from there. Because you've been mentioning that DLC a lot. Quite a lot. Okay, it's working. It's working. Ganbatte. Ganbatte. See, it's fine. It's so random. See, now it's perfectly fine. Now everything is fine. That's why... Yeah. Look at it. It's perfectly fine. Okay. It's just a bit temperamental. I know, that's why it's weird that you accept this one, I guess. For me, DLCs nowadays are very hit or miss, I suppose.
Noot noot.
Newt Newt. Hi, Tyler. I almost called you Tyler? Like a mix of both names. It's a mix because, for instance, Lies of P DLC, I will die on the hill that it was perfect. But it was also very, very long. And for the price that it was more than worth it. But there are a lot of DLCs out there that you just... Like, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Konnichiwa. I am of the opinion that very cheap cosmetic DLCs are fine as well, as long as they don't have any story or anything for that. Because it's one of those things that it doesn't change anything, but if you want to give a new look to the character, you can. If it's like €1, for instance, or €2 for a costume or two, I'm okay with that as well. Because it's just a costume. I don't mind that. What I do mind are €20 or more for a DLC that's like 2 hours of story and you're done. That's... no. Or just like a dungeon or two. That's where I draw the fucking line. Okay. You're just an old dinosaur. Really, kid? Go ahead, Crystal. 50 euros for Leon Kennedy cheerleader costume. Okay, I need to talk about this. So, I found something out today. I was bed rotting earlier when I was having a bad headache. Was just lying in bed, and at some point between naps, I went on my phone and checked TikTok, and the algorithm decided to show me that in Korea there's a very interesting concept of a bar where guys dance for you in like cat outfits and shit like that, and they're not like bulky guys like in Las Vegas where I have been to. It's nice lean twinks, and I showed it to Broen, and his first reaction was, I am so glad that doesn't exist here, because you would be actually poor. You would be completely, like, you wouldn't have money to pay me for rent. I rich? No. I spent the whole time in the house of someone, and back then I did have more money. The point that was years ago. That was like almost a decade ago now. My point is, would get Daff a reason to touch grass. I would go there every week. Mind you, the first video I found of that had over 10 million views. It was of a girl holding up a bunch of notes, waving it in front of her, and the guy just kneels in front of her, takes the money in his mouth, and starts dancing. And I was like, oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, with like skimpy clothes, like anime style, and cat ears and cat tails, and Mm. I would not. I would have not. I would have not make it. I would have not make it. I would have started selling fit pics and OnlyFans. I swear to God. That's it. That's what it would have happened.
Noot noot.
Okay, but that's a gay strip club. The thing is, that wasn't a specifically gay strip club. It wasn't even a strip club. They weren't stripping, they were just dancing. They had I actually checked it. They are not meant to take off their clothes. They go on there with outfits and they dance to music and take money, and they can do a little dance without touching you. But they're not meant to take off their clothes. They're just there to look pretty. You know, it's hi Moopy. It was.
Noot.
Well, that dampened my mood. Strip club light because Korea has some weird laws. I don't know what the laws for stripping is in Korea, but yeah. It was like a strip club, but there was no undressing, yeah. They had like a pub area, like a restaurant with tables around, but people were actually having meals, which I know is not a thing in most strip clubs. Most. And so people were just there having dinner, and the boys were dancing. Very, very nice. Yeah. He's like, can I go to one of those, please? No. Thank you.
Hey.
Okay. Back to the drama in the Street Fighter club. Sasamoto-san, the PTA chairwoman, she came to observe things, to see whether our club is of benefit to the skew community. You can have meals in most strip clubs. I know for a fact that a lot of them here don't really do that, Sheppy, so I can only talk about what I know. That's why I said most. I didn't want to say all of them, but I know for a fact that the ones around here, most of them don't really touch like full meals. They have like snacks, bar food like toasts, and stuff like that, just to go down with the booze, but not like full restaurant type meals.
Yagami-san.
She's another ancient husk who's never even picked up a controller.
Am I an ancient husk? Limited but actual meals? That's cool. That's cool. Like I said, I can only speak from what I know around. I've lived next to one to the point where once we found like 50 vouchers for expired vouchers for that one club. I think Beef got a couple of them. That was years ago. But I know that that club is still there if I remember correctly. I think so. We went past that place the other day. I think it was still up there. A game where a player is immersed into a virtual world is the highest form of art. Why can't they understand that? Yo, I want to live in a strip club. I mean, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Which club is it? You can DM me. Oh my god, no, I can't. Even the name itself was funny, but I don't know if I can tell, like, if I can say it with. Yeah, I definitely can't. It's a shame. It was an animal, and it was the most amusing animal to use as a strip club. Heavily implied. Listen, if it's a strip club that accepts twinks and girls, I might. Okay, I have a type. I can't. It's not my fault. I have a type. It's not my fault. Good God. The PTA chairwoman hates games. Can't stand them. Yeah, same. There's rumors that she's gonna try to ban games at school with new regulations. Seriously? Wouldn't that mean the end of the esports club? If it comes out that they cheated, it would just be what the PTA chairwoman wants. Oh. Everyone, we will not bow down to the demon lords. We must be unwielding. We'll tackle this relentless spirit. We're gonna do so great at the tournament that the world will know how important games are. Yeah. I mean, that's not how it works. People do great in League of Legends tournaments, and it's still League. Even if you do great in a video game, if it's poorly received, it's still poorly received.
Yeah.
You're the best in this club,
You're
right?
10 years too early.
Newt newt.
Huh?
You're like a child who just started running track. Asking to race an Olympian. I hope you realize that. Yeah, but tell you what, if you can defeat 3 of the strongest members in this club, then you and I will play. The 4 Kings of Sadio, they really went like in a video game mode, I suppose. Fine, let's try. No glasses on Daph's throne. I need to see the price for them because I don't want to ask more money than what they're worth. Good lord, why? God, that's so bright. So I need to go out and actually see how much they're worth. Oh, Jesus, I can even pick? I don't know enough of this game. Who shall I pick, chat? Newt, newt. Newt, newt. You know, for no reason, let's go with this guy. I mean, it's a good snack, Sheppy. As long as you don't eat a lot of them.
I'll give it 100%. This is where you fall down.
Did they just put the actual game in here?
Ready, go!
Oh god, Amiskar. It's been 5 years. Another week or so is not gonna make it horrible. Even for a small amount. Is it though? Every time I was in a diet, they would always tell me if you really need the snack, you know, it's better than going to bed hungry or eating something bad like,
Better luck next time.
I don't know, chocolate. Also, I'm still waiting for my 1 ton of Kit Kats, Sheppy. I know I shouldn't say this on stream, but you did promise.
There we go.
I am waiting for it, okay? King of Iron Fist. I'm pretty sure you're mixing like 2 other games, right? Yoshiba, what's wrong? Why are you sighing like that? My teacher laid into me pretty hard. Said my practice exam scores were terrible because all I do is play games. The tournament is soon and we're practicing a lot of the time, so there's not much to be done about academics falling by the wayside. We all know you won't need only a week before you... Shut! Look who's talking. Blew it, now I have to turn the truck around. No! No! Sheppy, no! My ton! I didn't say anything! I can stop the stream and delete the VOD immediately! No! Tekken tournament was called the Iron Fist. My bad. Wasn't there another Iron something? I'm confusing with Fist of the North Star. I am sorry. I said, Moopy, that I found out about a very interesting strip club. Not strip club, a dance club that had very interesting guys dancing there, and that I was thankful it didn't exist in my country of Europe, or I would go absolutely bankrupt and I would have to open up an OnlyFans for my feet pics. I haven't been able to keep up with my English classes lately either. Guys, the other clubs also have tournaments and they keep up with their studies. Come on, kids. Don't be like this.
I heard everything.
I can't believe what I'm
Too
hearing.
easy.
Naive. You're being so naive, you guys. You can't become a pro without sacrificing some... No. Me, when I'm not sleeping, all I think about is games. No, all I think about is Dillock, really. Do not forget about your studies. In fact, I forbid studying for all esport club members. Are you out of your fucking mind? What? Hey, okay, you definitely can't do that. You'll cause everyone to be held back. A real gamer isn't afraid of being held back.
Hey.
While I admire the determination, studying is important. You gotta be able to do both. Okay. Next kid. Yoshiba. Kid, if you lose against me, a noob that has a law degree without studying, a real gamer is ready to commit felonies for their passion. Exactly. Let's go with Jackie. I like Jackie. That jawline, my god. Let's go.
I'll give it 100%.
Oh, she's pretty.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh no, I'm down. Can you tell that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing?
knockout.
I really don't know the keys to this.
Round 2. Ready?
It's fine.
Go!
Whoa! Hey, yo!
3 out.
Hey, maybe I'm good at this. Look! Look, I can beat the NPCs on easy.
Better luck next time. Wasn't your best shot.
Come on. More focus. Nice. Kid, go back to study. You're really good, Yagami-san. Yeah, sure. Sure, kid. Yeah, sure, kid. I've seen pros of... I've been in cons with pros of like Street Fighter. Yeah, no. They are terrifying. Still remember, dude, that one guy. I was part of the organization of that one con, and I was making the brackets for the Street Fighter competition tournament thingy that we were going to have. And we had the consoles, we had the joysticks and everything. There was one dude that showed up. It's like, excuse me, can I use my own? And he pulls up one massive joystick thing. I don't know what to call that. One joystick like board. And immediately I'm like, well, I don't make the fucking rules because I worked under another guy from the organization. But I immediately knew that guy was gonna win. They actually let him use the board. And yes, he cleaned all the other guys. You don't think... I think Lily Pichu is terrifying. She's amazing. That's why she's terrifying. I can't believe I lost to a guy who only just started training. I played 2 games, my dude. I didn't even train. Maybe I just suck at video games. GG. You're out of the club. Maybe you do suck. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort was to blame. You say that, guys, the next time you ask a girl to suck your dick, she's gonna tell you that you're weak. Why can't you withstand your own boner for once? Joystick, that is the original joystick. It's just called joystick. Okay, that's fair, because there's... My point is that there's, like, joysticks that are just one. That was a massive one, so I don't know if it had a special name or not.
It's effort.
Your strongest weapons aren't on screen. They're hard work and passion. You're right, Sambomatsu. Thanks. Hello, everyone. It looks like you're having fun today. Are you the PTA chairwoman? The name's Sasamoto. I have some business with the board chairman, and this room was on my way to see him. You're gonna put pressure on the chairman again, aren't you? To stump out my club. I won't let you do it. We're gonna win the tournament, and everyone will see how important games are. Games? Important. Everyone. You're all such funny kids. Damn, that was ominous. Wow, did she just drop in to get her daily quota of snark in? She really does hate games. Yagami. This is oppression.
Sambomatsu.
Ah, the most oppressed group, gamers. Let's just do our best and try not to lose to people like her. Of course that's what we'll do. Play. Let's go to the third guy. Uzomi. Oh my god, can you fucking stop being so bright? Come here, Jackie. Aileen, ruins, full fence. Is that like a cube? Yeah, it is. So I can't throw them out.
See if you can
Doll.
walk the walk.
若いからってえいなめないでね
Round one. Ready, go!
If I could remember the fucking buttons. What? Why aren't they working?
Knockout.
Whoa! 15 seconds KO.
Round two. Ready, go!
Well, I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, I would not be able to pick up and do anything to really feature. Man, these kids are bad.
Better luck next time.
These kids are very bad. They're spending all their free time playing the game and they're not even good at it. Man, it's just like me with Dark Souls, for real, for real. You're pretty darn good. Chicken horses hurt my feelings. Hey, that's arguably worse. You too, Yuozumi. That was a great match.
By the way,
Toki-kun, since I beat all the three of them, does that mean I can take on Sambo Matsu-kun? Yes, he's gotta agree now. Perfect. When I play him, can we sit at yours and not at his? Sure, but why? The theory is that Sambo Matsu-kun wasn't using his own machine, that it cheated on his opponent's machine, right? So we should play on our match on a machine that can't be tampered with. Then we can look into the supposed cheating. Okay, sure, I understand. And just to be sure, the day we play our match, do you think you could exchange the machine at your desk for a new one? I think I can do that. And there's one that's not being used, Nude. Hi, Sin. Stretch the body, thank you. I'll go to the club ahead of time to switch it out and stand watch.
Looking for a fat pass. Hi.
Do you guys think Sin can hear us today? Sanbomatsu.
Sanbomatsu.
You'll play me as promised? Hey, yo, Yagami. Hey, Yagami, I will play you. I think I'll be able to get some decent practice out of playing you. Sit next to me. Nah, let's go where Toki-kun usually sits. Why? Is there a problem? No, there's no problem. Sanbomatsu is going to cheat. He'll do it when he's cornered. So I'm going to need some skills to push him close to losing. Crystal, are you there? Oh my god. Crystal, are you there? Can you accept that? How are you doing, Sin? Hope you're okay. Thank you, mods. Of course he plays the main dude. Okay, am I going to get my ass kicked and going to have to ask someone to come here and play this for me? Exit.
Ready, go!
Fair. No. No! Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I still don't know the keys.
Round two.
You were checking? Oh my god, no, by all means, Crystal, please. Oh god. Yeah, it's Street Fighter? Yeah, Virtual Fighter. It's for the club. They have an esports club. Oh, Jesus. Come on. No! Don't do this to me. Oh! Okay, that was kind of cool.
Better luck next time.
Dude, I'm picking this guy because he was the hottest out of all of them. What do you want from me? Oh, the smugness! Yagami! That was just a warm-up. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I must have hit a combo somehow. How about another match? The next one will be the real thing. Yeah, let's do it. If Sambomatsu is going to cheat, I'm assuming if he's going to cheat, I can't even win. It'll be right around now. I need to watch careful to see if his character starts to behave strangely. Dead or Alive Beach Ball stream. Oh my god, stop that! My head. Is that even allowed on Twitch anymore? Yeah, it's Virtua Fighter, indeed. Sin. Come here, Jackie. Look at that jawline. Yeah, I don't know if it's allowed on Twitch. Very good game. Honestly, fighting games fuck my hand. I am hoping I don't have to play this very long because it's a lot of button mashing. Okay, we need to check the character. I'm not gonna check it. Yes, Broen? Are you here to kick guy's ass for me? Oh, come on, please. Please?
Not gonna embarrass myself.
Are you kidding me?
You can't do it worse than me. Why would Dead or Alive not be allowed on stream?
I wonder.
There's a limit to how many tits can tit in the tit, you know? Oh my god, no, I can't even get an attack in. Now I feel like I'm playing a pro. Or someone that actually knows the game. Oh. I think I know.
Can't move?
No! No! Damn it. Do I get to try again? Or was that meant to be? Oh, so it wasn't on me! There were times where my inputs weren't working. It wasn't on me! The guy's just bad! No doubt about it, Sambomatsu is using cheats. Oh my god, he lost to a lawyer who hasn't touched the game? The top guy lost to a lawyer who hasn't touched the game in his life? I was just mashing buttons. Oh, absolutely. But I feel like they should have been much stronger. There was never a chance for him to do anything to Toki-kun's machine, so how's he doing it? Could you stand still for a second? What the fuck are you gonna do, Yagami? Yeah. That smile you had when you won was so nice, I wanted to take a... Yagami! Yagami, that's such a creepy thing to... I'm not gonna say that out loud. I do have a good smile. Please go ahead and photograph a future star. This is my chance. Ora no chancy. I need to look closely to find out the trick to his sheets. Okay, maybe the pockets.
Suspicious.
Is it possible he sneakily inserted a USB memory stick during the match and installed the cheat tool? No. He would have been watching. He was specifically checking for anything suspicious. Even during practice the other day, if there had been suspicious activity, the people around him would have noticed. You need a way to put the cheat tools on the machine while no one around him noticed.
Hey.
Oh? Box of energy drinks. Those always hit the spot when you're worn out. I was starting to understand that esports isn't just about play. It's a pretty harsh competition. But I don't think this is relevant right now.
Suspicious.
The console?
What the?
It has to be in here. The arcade stick, standard controller that connects to the machine's USB port. It has to be the joystick. Couldn't you have an illicit program on the controller?
Hey.
Can you bring your own controller into practice matches in esports tournament? Yeah, in general, bringing the controller you're accustomed to is okay. It just has to be the types allowed by the organizers. Have a wonderful day, Sin. Thank you so much for dropping by. So you can take your own controller. You can use the controller to connect to a machine without anyone the wiser. If you modify it a bit and have a memory slot read via the USB, then you might be able to transfer a program to the machine. Okay.
Hey.
Could I take a look at your controller? Why? Oh, that is such a sus answer. Is there anything you don't want me to see? There's someone I know who's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some pretty cool stuff with a fight stick. Now hand over the controller. Yep. Sounds like there's some bogus stuff. What are you doing? I remembered something. It just leaves running! You know, regular things people do when they're not guilty. Start running. So not guilty. Super not guilty, guys. Believe.
You won't get away.
He just had to start running. He's very late to the new patch of Virtua Fighter.
Hold up.
We're almost out of the school. Did they let you run this much on the school even? Okay.
You won't get away.
I'm almost there. He's gonna throw something at me soon enough. Deja vu, I've been in this place before, higher in the street, and I know it's my time to go. Yeah, I just remembered. I left my porn on, yeah.
Get away. No way.
Don't you dare keep running. What? He's gonna fight him? What are you doing? It's my martial arts, which I've perfected in Virtua Fighter. I'll show you. Oh my god, you're the worst type of nerd, kid.
3本松10年早いんだよ
Junen, hi in dayo. He said the thing. He said the thing in Japanese. Oh man, that's beautiful. Hello, Curtail. You got Sambomatsu, which means no way. President? Why don't you tell everyone the details of your scheme? Fine. He says my keyboard warriors are only online. You had the cheat tool on your controller. You set it up so that you could install it on the machine whenever you connect it via USB.
Big Papa Duff. Hi, Curtil. How you doing?
Hey, if you want me to do the thing, shoot me a DM. We can talk about your I was gonna say catching your green balls. I ended up saying that, so yeah, that's the thing that I just said to you. I'm sorry. That's right. And you employed the same method against that world-famous team in the practice match?
I did.
So when you inserted the USB into the machine, the cheat files were automatically executed. Do I have that right? Yeah. When you install it, you input a specific command that lets you nullify the opponent's controls for just a few frames. And a few frames is a huge deal in fighting games. That could cost a whole match. Absolutely. Oh my god, the end part. Yes, Curtil, don't worry about it. If you need help with your balls, I will thoroughly catch them. I will search every nook and cranny. I'm gonna stop. But to the players, it just feels off. Nullifying the inputs for a few frames would make the opponent think it was just an error on their part. Impressive.
But
Right, Sheppy. That feels off. But how did you avoid the cheat detection software? Didn't the machines for the practice matches have that? I kind of had some help. A mentor, I guess, the professor. Even if he was evil. I knew it. And did you get here? So the professor came all the way up here. I used a website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what. So the professor provided you with the advanced cheat tool? Yeah. When I made a post on the site, he sent me a private message. The professor sometimes doesn't take any interest, but every so often he contacts students to submit written requests. I wonder why he took an interest in bad behavior like yours.
no.
I don't know, really. But I think he probably had his size set on the prize money from his sports tournaments. It's usually a lot of cash, and famous overseer tournaments even offer 100 million yen. Sometimes it's 300 million.
Huh?
300 mil? No way. How much is that? Come here, Google. Come here. 300 million to euros. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big number. However, yeah, that's a lot. 1 million. It's over 1 million if you're interested. According to Google, it says it's 1,600,000 100,000 euros. That's absurd. You know, I did all of this on my own. Toki and the others didn't know any of it. Well, the motive is money.
Hey.
Fame, probably. Why'd you resort to cheating, kid? Because I wanted to keep the esport clubs alive. What do you mean? Ever since I started the club a year ago, not once have we been able to win anything because you guys are bad. And since we spent so much time playing games, our school grades went down. The PTA chairwoman was ready to use that against us. Rumor has it she's pressuring the administration to squash the club. She is, but I thought if we won something and got talked about, we'd have everyone's respect, and the PTA chairman would spare us. That explains all of it.
Forgive me.
Yagami-san, everyone, I'm very sorry. I take full responsibility.
Does that mean?
Where are you going? I'm going to the chairman. I'm leaving the club. It's what I should do. Senpai! No! Otani, since I'm offering up my head, could you hold off on putting this in your newspaper? Sanbomatsu. Is this happening because we're too damn weak? We're so weak, we couldn't win, and that let the PTA target us, which pushed our president to this indignity.
Wrong.
That's not... That's how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. Exactly. To be fair, you guys were beaten by a person that never touched a controller in his existence, dude. They are kind of bad. Don't quit. You're our president. So now we're gonna start the tournament arc, training arc, so that they can get good enough, better basically, to win the tournament. Is that it? You kidding? We were just gaming otaku. And you were the one who gave us a place to belong. You taught us it's not embarrassing to be a gamer, that gamers can be athletes. Am I an athlete, guys? Am I an athlete? Yeah, thanks to you, everyone in school looks at us differently now. It'd be wrong for you to take responsibility alone. You guys. Oh, the spirit of youth is beautiful.
Hey.
Otani, tell me the truth. Are you going to run an article on them? No, I don't think so. Club melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. I see. I'll be seeing you. Do you think you can persuade the chairman to let the esports club continue? I am their advisor after all. You're the advisor. I'll have half the clubs at this point. I love that what was blocked by Automod in that sentence, Amiskar, was Smash. Just so you know. Just so you know, Amiskar. Crystal, you can accept that, please, and thank you. Right, so the chairman's willing to keep the club. Yeah, since the cheating was only done in practice match, he's going to overlook it this time. Even the PDA chairwoman begrudgingly accepted the decision, as long as they do better in tournaments within the next 6 months.
Which means...
Then their skills are really going to be tested. Could be tough going for the esports club. Yeah, but I think this whole thing really just strengthened their friendship. The way they've been practicing, they are extremely motivated. So the chairman and the PTA have officially allowed games to be played at school. Maybe I'll join the esports club. No! But why? Didn't this show you how great games can be? For society at large? That's not my issue. How many times do I have to say it? You're well aware that there's something you should be doing right now. Demo! You're not allowed to play games for a good long while. Damn. So, this is even tougher than the PTA. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we finished this one. Nice. I actually finished one, dude. I'm actually happy with that. Tasks. I don't have any tasks on this one. School progress. It's time to head to the gym. This one I'm kind of worried. I unfortunately don't know if I'm going to be physically able to do the boxing. Honey Pop World Champion. Actually, I'm not. I'm very bad at that game. Do you know how many dates I actually fucked up? I'll admit it. I'll fucking admit it. I did play the game, 1 and 2. How much do I bench? 1 cat. One cat at a time, bro. Thank you, mods. What the fuck? What are you selling? Oh. There's cat food in here. You 100% it? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it, but I am better at Lies of P than I am at hentai games. Funnily enough, there's going to be a VN that's coming out, and the company actually gave me the game. I'm not gonna stream it. I asked for the clean version, the Steam version, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in it. It's one of those princess management games. Shioda. It's the skateboard kid. I can go try to help him. Okay, where is it? All the way here. I don't think I've ever... Oh no, I did use this exit. Ah, it's the main entrance. Yeah, we never actually use this entrance. Princess management can't be in. I bet I'm gonna suck at it because those games are hard. Chat is very say-so and pure. The version that I have doesn't have any hentai in it. It's going to come out on the 7th. Might do... Management games are fun. Princess management games are fun. They're just hard, actually. You have to do a lot of micromanaging. I'm not even, like, making fun of it. At all. Like, I like management games. If it's well done, it can get very stressful. I don't know why I did that. I guess it's funny to look at him fly. Do it again, do it again. No, I forgot that. Come on. Let's go up here. Oh! Sorry! Sorry for knocking into you guys.
Hello. Thank you.
Chiyoda.
What's going on, Shioda? Let's hurry over
Yeah.
to the park. What happened? Also, why has it been night for like days now? What the? Shikishima and his crew did it. They did? One of our guys was practicing at the time, tried to stop them, and they kicked our asses. Bastards. Where did Shikishima and them go? They ran off towards Hamakita Park. We literally just came from Hamakita Park. Are you kidding me? We must have crossed them on our way here then. They're not gonna get away with this. Hold. Hold. Are we really gonna help kids beat up other kids? I'm gonna make them responsible. I'm gonna make them take responsibility.
Hey!
Yep, what the fuck did you expect, Yagami? Dude! Whoa! Who are you guys? Yeah, they're grown-ups. Those are grown-ups. Those are not kids. You sure don't seem like Shikishima skateboarding buddies. You're the Neo Keihin gang, aren't you?
Nah.
Listen, why are you guys getting involved with some kids' turf war? It's not making you money, is it? Not a damn yen. Your tone seems to imply you aren't happy about any of this, so let me guess. The professor is putting you up to it? Basically, they're trash, it's what Emisker is saying. They're trash people. You sound curious, like a guy who wants to die. Bring it on, maybe you'll feel like talking after I knock you around. Let's go! Boost on.
Let's go.
Oh, you can accept it. That must have hurt. Damn it. Hi. 1v6 and you still lost.
Oh, shit.
You gone too far with tagging here, Shikishima. What's this about? You doing this out of spite? For when you quit the art club back in middle school? This is revenge, right? Because of some grudge? Say it already. Look at yourself.
Huh?
What?
You're useless.
You're just being lazy, Chiyoda. You know it. Aye! Hold up. What the fuck? Hold.
Hey.
That's enough.
Hey!
What the hell? Let me go! His wristwatch. Fuck. Ah, no, don't make me say that. His wrist watch.
Shikishima.
I didn't notice this till now, but are you left-handed? His wrist Shut up! His rich ratchet. You've got your watch on your right wrist, so you must be wrong! For years! Actually, when I was the age of these kids, I used my watch on my right hand. I actually did, and I wasn't left-handed. Actually, I'm more left-handed nowadays than I was back then.
Huh?
So that means nothing. got You still do the fuck? Yeah, and you're not left-handed. I think it's one of those things. There is correlation, but it's not definitive proof. What's that got to do with anything? She's having a stroke. Leave me alone, Thiem. Also, how you doing? I don't know if I asked you guys yet. How are you all doing? I hope your start of the week went better than mine, at least. I hope you're all well. There's something off about that information, but what? Now that I think about it. There's some evidence that bellies your left-handedness. Take a look at this.
Check this out.
This is Shikishima right in the middle of drawing over our piece. Take a closer look. Shikishima's drawing with his right hand. Now that you mention it, you're hiding in a cabin on the top. You have connection. You have connection on top of the mountain? Bro, how? Excuse me while I'm gonna clean my pocket watch. Pocket watches are amazing.
Hey,
Hey, Mitsui. Well, what's up? You hung around him long enough to know, right? Has Shikishima been drawing his graffiti with his right hand all this time? Now that you mention it, you might be right. Something fell off because my impression was that Shikishima's left-handed. And wouldn't you say Shikishima's art set improved dramatically compared to when he first started? Yeah, that's right. He kind of sucked in the beginning.
I see.
As I suspected.
Yagami-san.
What does this all mean? He can choke people with them. While I understand what you mean, I don't think I would have enough strength to do so. But I could probably pull it off in a kinky way. Hi, Taru. How you doing, sweetheart? You feeling better?
Shikishima.
I think it's got something to do with the real reason Shikishima was drawing over Shioda and his crew's work. Am I right? Newton Dude? Absolutely, sweetheart. Have a nice one. The reason Shikishima was using his right hand to draw graffiti. Messed up by using his dominant message to Chiyoda? I legit don't know. Chiyoda seems to believe that Shikishima was going around and drawing over the Blue King's artwork as a means of revenge. I can tell that Chiyoda and Shikishima have some sort of history, although I don't know what it's about. However, the fact that Shikishima was drawing with his non-dominant hand eliminates the possibility of this being revenge. In fact, it completely changes how we should view Shikishima's actions. Why are we talking about him as if he's not right there? Getting your body clock normalized? But do you have a new client now? If we do that, we start... See, Amiskar, I'm special. That's why I don't even leave my house. The bar's at the fucking floor, dude. We start to see a certain message that he was trying to convey through his drawings. What message?
Chiyoda.
You mentioned that you gave up your dream of becoming an artist after the surgery on your right hand. Oh, he's trying to show him that he should just try to do it with the other one? I did. Well, what conclusion can you come to when you see that Shikishima draws with his non-dominant hand? And especially because you can see right before your eyes that Shikishima is improving day by day. Don't tell me he... That's right. He's trying to show you that you can still create art with your non-dominant hand. What a weird roundabout. Yes, Daph, I'm very special.
Yeah, thank you.
I know you're making fun of me, but
Yeah, I'm special. I'm special. I'm special. Yeah.
God, I am cringe, but I am free. I'm once again reminding all of you that you are not, you are here by your own volition, okay? He doesn't want you to give up your dream of becoming an artiste.
In other words,
That's the message he wants to get across. Isn't that right, Shikishima? Special ins.
Huh?
I actually don't know what you were trying to say. Shikishima, Kimi, you always had a grudge against me. Oh my god. What is this? The Saba Yaoi plot? Boy love? Romeo and Juliet Skater Boy edition? Oh my god. Because I'm the reason you quit pursuing art. I've spoken with your therapist about it. I'm sure they told you that I am extremely good for your mental health. Really, your soul isn't gone yet? Nah, shush. Hi, Oro. How you doing? I keep telling you, you're lazy in the way you think. Think deeper. I mean, it's true you're the reason I quit, but there's more to it. Okay, hold up. I'm pretty sure this is a romantic subplot at this point, and you know what? I'm all for it, kids. Go, you get together. Be happy.
Shikishima.
When Chiyoda joined the art club, I realized that there's talent you can't beat, no matter how hard you work. Chiyoda started drawing in his second year of middle school. That's late for most kids, but he quickly surpassed me, and I'd been drawing for years. He had such skills, such expression with color, and above all, he was obsessed with the craft. He would draw 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a single break. You just got food, Shop stream is going well. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much, Yoda. Enjoy your food. What are you having? He was intimidating in every aspect. I figured there's no way I could compete. Yeah, I remember the more praise I got, the more you would sulk. It was a big adjustment for me. When I was a kid, I was always the best artiste. But anyway, I quit the club and got over it and started to think differently. I realized I wanted to see Chiyoda become an amazing artiste.
Huh?
What? Did you? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ironically, once I quit art, my interest in it grew even stronger. I felt like I was entrusting my dream to you. Oh my god.
Chicken strips. I see. Enjoy. Enjoy the chicken.
When I got into high school, I kept searching for a new dream. That's when I heard that you'd quit drawing. And why? Just because some rehab after the hand surgery was too much for you? So you're just gonna give up? The hell you are. You have my dream now. You don't know about it, but you carry my fucking dream. You're just letting your guys use a stencil you didn't even create it. Your predecessor did. Go live your dream of being a bedrock princess. With what money, my dude? I'm working as much as you are. I'm sorry. I'm disappointing you, Theum. I end up working as much as you. It made me think, wow, this is the guy who caused me to give up on my dreams? I thought he was a genius.
You're useless.
And you said it yourself, that you wanted to become an artiste someday. Is that why you joined the Ijincho Hounds? Is that why we're punching people? What does this have to do with skate? You got a problem with that? To be honest, I was scared. Knowing there's a chance my hand wasn't going to heal even after rehab, it freaked me out. These are just the trials and tribulations you must overcome. Of course, while training under the rain, right? And crying and being together with my tomodachi. Time to sleep. Absolutely, Psheppy. I hope you have a wonderful sheep. Get some rest too. Yeah, I'll probably sleep right after stream or close to it. Yep. Maybe just relax a little bit with one little bit of video game and then sleep. Do not worry. I guess I can use my other hand if all else fails. If you can pull it off, I'm sure it'd be easy for a genius like me.
Huh?
Do get some good rest, Psheppy. Thank you. Listen, I'm going to try to pursue it again. The dream you entrusted me with. Nice! Looks at the hand. And... Okay, but what about the skates, dudes? What does this have to do with skates? I guess that's another club done, though. Shikishima-kun! Iemori-sensei. Does this mean you'll come back to school?
Yes.
I will, because I've accomplished what I set out to do. Oh my god. Thank goodness. Yagami-san told me all about the stupid things you did!
That was my bad.
Down to business, then. How did you communicate with the professor? I received a private message through the underground site. Professor contacted you directly?
Sure.
Yeah, the message mentioned some things about Shioda. Your former rival, Teta Shioda, and that Blue King group are acting like they rule the underground of this city, and they're ruining the place for everyone. I've seen your work before, in an art contest, and I know you should be the one to paint over those fools' graffiti. I want you to let them know the ruler of the city has changed, alright? Don't worry, I'll be sending you some bodyguards for this. Prof. M. What does the M stand for? So this was all promotional ad campaign for the professor, like you mentioned before? The Blue King used to claim they were the king of delinquents. Maybe the professor thought they were an eyesore.
Now that you mention it.
Speaking of which, was that graffiti of the professor based on how he looks in real life? Not at all. I don't know what he looks like. That was just my imagination. Professor Moriarty, right, Moriarty, yeah, was the first thing that came to mind when I heard professor, so I drew him like that. Then I guess we can't rely on that drawing as we continue our investigation. I'm a little surprised that Shikishima-kun's behavior turned out to be just a misguided commercial. But then again, we're not sure if that was the professor's true intention. Yeah, using a former art student for publicity purposes seems a bit far-fetched. I wonder why he chose Shikishima-kun then. Unforgivable. Whoever this professor is, I can't believe he would lead students astray for such nonsense. Girl, I don't think he's an actual teacher. We'll do it in the name of the Mystery Research Club. I still think you're way over your head. Like way, way, way over your head. Oh my god, we actually finished another one. Appeal 5, main story. What about this one? Tasks. I need to guide the robotics club to victory. I don't know what I need to do for this one, I'm gonna be honest. Because we've been there before and there was nothing. Oops, no. I always press that fucking button. Leave me alone. Why is the DLC there? Whenever I'm trying to level up my skills, it goes over there. Abilities. Another X. This one is nice too. This one. 7k. Do we have anything else? Ooh, that's good. Handle the heat solo. Cool. enemies. I might not use those, but... Okay. I'm going to try to go to the robotics club room. See if there's anything I can do there. Because last time there wasn't. That's the only one I'm a bit confused about. It doesn't exactly say what other points I need to reach. The dance club needs 5 appeal. The boxing one is locked by story, and so is the MRC. Ah! Do I look like a gremlin to you? Do you prefer this visage? Why would you do this? Why? Hello, it is I. That was one of my first models. I just never changed it. You're all... Shut. True form. No! All of you, shut up!
Hey.
Stop!
Huh?
You got a minute? What's up? Wanna grab some tea with Itokuro and me again? Sounds great! It's still nighttime. I'll go buy us some snacks. Oh, he really didn't have to do
Itokuro.
that. Let's head over to the
Got it.
cafeteria. Okay. Here's a milk carton. Oh boy. Depending how much time we have left, I might redo that model on Wednesday. The stream this Wednesday starts at 2 p.m., by the way, my time. And I'm going to be doing this year's model. No, don't call me Gremlin. Why? Call me Daff. No, call me Mistress. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here. Yep, I'm just gonna stop existing. Ah, Lord Almighty, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Fuck this cartoon specific.
Itakura-senpai!
I bought potato chips. I even got your favorite flavor, consomme. What kind of fucking potato chips are those?
Not bad.
How sweet of you. Next time, get me a drink too. And make it a ginger ale.
Yes!
Shut. This guy will cover it. Price is no object. Fine. Suppose it's a necessary expense. Alright. Anyway, Sakura-kun, think you could take a look at this. Tiny robot.
Sorry?
It's the thief bot that's been the talk of the town lately. What? A thief bot? I heard rumors about it, but this is the first time I'm getting hit by potatoes. Why would you do? Oh no, did you decide? Did you pick violence today? Is that it? Did you wake up and pick violence against me? What have I done? What have I done against you? Tell me. Look me in my sweet, beady eyes and tell me, what have I done? What have I done wrong? Is it because of the crotch physics? Are you still not over that? It's been 5 years, Oro. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. Release, I release you from your hell. I release you from your hell. I've heard rumors about it, but this is the first time I'm seeing the real thing. This robot. I think I've seen a robot like this before. Nya? Nya? Nya. The what physics? gonna hold your hand while I say this. As a rigger, I have too much power. Sometimes clients
Nude, nude.
ask me, nude, for more booba jiggles. Not all male models have booba to jiggle.
Not,
Some
not
do.
very huge.
Nude. Some don't. Oro was one of my first male models, which I am redoing it. And since he didn't have titties per se, the next rational thought that came to my mind was, fine, I shall make the crotch wiggle then. I have to admit, my skills back then were not there. They were not up par. Now I could make the titties move too. I can make anything rational. Yes, I can make anything jiggle. Okay, including my head, if need be. Point in case. Point in case. Hold. Hold. The fuck is there a fucking... No, you're here now. You're here now. You're here now. You know, I was weaker, okay, but I studied. I studied the blade. I studied the blade for long and hard. And now anything can jiggle if I try hard enough. Just gave me an ISO speed fucking thrust at the camera. Listen. Listen. You got the high ground. I got it. I improved. I trained rigorously. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I trained. I did my best to train. And what I got... I can make anything jiggle. I can make your worst nightmare jiggle. I am the one that jiggles now. Rigorously. Exactly. I reached a point in my life where I can say, I am a rigger. Derogative. Oh my god. Actually, this model doesn't have a neck. This model, unfortunately, does not have a neck for me to, you know, extend. Oh my lord.
What?
It's when I do these things that I'm like, people gave me too much power. I am neck. I am the one that stretches necks. You have where? Oh, do you think that my neck was a victory to you? The robotics
What was
club
that?
room. You say something that just confuses you. Oh, by all means, I am here to educate. Remember, this is an educational stream. What is it that you are confused about? Which part of the stretching was confusing? I will definitely teach you more. Confuses herself. Tell me. I will do my very best to explain. I do not want people to be any type of confused here, okay? So you know the log cabinet in the room? Inside are the blueprints and the robotics club has made over the years. When the president let me look inside before, I think I saw a blueprint of a robot with an arm just like this. We still have say calculated. You sure about this? I don't know if it's identical, but it looked very similar to the robot in this picture. Suspicions are mounting, huh?
Hey.
Sakura-kun, who has the keys to that locked blueprint cabinet? Just a club president, Okitegawa. The robotics club's most important assets are its ideas. For years, the president has always been the one who why that word again? No! Game! No! I just struggled with it and you forced me to say it again. Rigor mortis manages them. So that means Okitegawa is the only one who could have pulled out the blueprints. The log cabinet. If I could take a peek at the blueprints inside, that'll be definitive proof. Okay, how the fuck are we going to enter the... Are we just going to fuck up the cabinet? Why is it so dark in these corridors in specific? I don't understand. Like this one, they're so fucking dark. You know what? What? In the butt. Said what? What? In the butt. I do not confuse myself. Damn. Hell of an entrance, like slowly. Inside that lock cabinet are all the blueprints the robotics club has drafted over the years. Shut the fuck up, Oro. No. Get out of here with that shit. You know what? You know which model is fucking winning this year? Little Dinosaur Daff. This is how much you guys fucking hate me. Little Dinosaur Daff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna make it into an asset, by the way. I just had the thought of, like, making a tiny hoodie dinosaur thing. I think that would be cute. Probably wouldn't look as good as their counselor to just unlock it on my own. Something the matter,
Nope.
Yagami-san? Nah, nothing at all. Alright, then. I need to stay undercover in the robotics and see what else I can find. Okay. There we go. You finally advanced. So I can continue? What else can I improve on? Nothing, because if we have no... Ooh, hold up. Stretch the booty. Thank you. Okay. What else? Well, the ones we have don't really matter anymore. This Vienne music is sending me though. It's the violins. Okay, we have nothing else. Parts arrangement.
Newt, Newt.
Newt. Hi Arthur, how you doing? This is actually better. Oh. Output movement speed. Yes, please. This is a balanced one. Apparently I can't really use any of these. Okay. Shark drill, no. Balance motor. I hate this is worse. And... oh. Shield. But it's better for them to have shield, so... Gummy sheet? Absolutely. It does remind me of that. To be fair, I did the same in the ship. I remember when I was very young, I actually spent a shit ton of time trying, you know? Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
これだ Yes これはどうだ 問題ない
No! Damn it.
よし
I'm being cock-blocked by my own team. Oh, come on. That is so close to them. And my team is cock-blocking me again.
これはどうだ
Dude! They are literally cock-blocking me.
ナイス認めざるを得ないね Yes よし
No!
Go
Mine.
Yes
Nice.
ナイスだ
Okay, let me move. Let me move.
なかなかの腕だ
He just let me stay there. Oh. Oh, this is our win. 1,000%. There you go.
Feeling good
There you go. IP1 data. I think we needed that one for improvement on one part. I mean, I hope that
That's the
Brandy
most
actually
optimal
exists
solution.
because he keeps getting some free Markiplier merchandise. The fat brick. Come on, Crystal.
Okitagawa
Oh, look, she actually remembers that she has to take care of the kids.
Okitagawa-kun?
Have you got a moment? Akuta-sensei, what is it? You're here too, Yagami-sensei. Excellent. An acquaintance of mine happens to be a police officer. They asked me a curious question. There've been reports of frequent thefts in Ijincho performed by robots. So as a robotics club advisor, they asked if I could get your thoughts on the matter. Not as suspects, but simply for reference. Then this acquaintance described the thieving robot, and it got me thinking. Might have seen it before. Mazui.
Hey.
That cabinet. You recall allowing me to see the documents in there previously, yes? One of the blueprints I saw at the time looked rather similar to the thief bot. Akuta-sensei, what are you trying to say? Don't worry. I haven't said anything to the police. Yet.
Good grief.
But you should know that this is trouble for me. In the event you are acting unfavorably, it will fall under my management responsibility. We don't know anything. Are you sure about that? Because I think it'd be better for you if you were just honest.
What?
You gotta be kidding me! This is not going well. Now what do I do? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't trust that guy. Fuck, fuckity fuck, fuckity fuck, fuck. I just noticed Browan said vote for March's movie, but it's April. Browan. Hold up. Hold up. I just looked up. I was like, hold up. What is wrong in this picture, chat? I need you all to check my Discord chat and tell me what's wrong. I just thought we were watching it today. Why? I mean, tomorrow is still March. Yeah. Good job, Rowan. Anyways, we're gonna defend the club.
Excuse me.
You said you hadn't gone to the police yet. That means you're planning on going to them now? That all depends on if the members have the right attitude.
Huh.
Attitude? What are you saying? We're watching it tomorrow. We are watching it on the second Saturday of April, as always. The robotics club must disband. On top of that, if you get rid of that blueprint, I won't say a word to the police.
I see.
That's so. Looks like you think the robotics club is guilty. But by making statements like that, when that's your actual stance, you're essentially instigated the robotics club to tamper with evidence. Tamper? That's a vicious thing to say. He's a fucking lawyer, girly. You know, Akuta-sensei, this guy's a lawyer. You probably don't want to say anything stupid. A lawyer? Former lawyer.
Either way.
Just for the record, if you don't disband, I'll tell the cops it's a textbook threat. Damn! Yagami! A teacher threatening her own students, suggesting they tamper with evidence? That's not a good look. What?
We are done here.
Anyway, all I'm asking for is the robotics club to not do anything stupid.
Crying out loud.
Robots are just toys at the end of the day. Play with them in the club room. Oh, fuck.
Yagami-san!
Thank you, Yagami-san. She doesn't seem to respond to reason, so we always struggle with her. I am angry. I hate hearing our robots being called toys. Kurumazaki-kun, we need to win this tournament.
Yeah.
Right. Let's show her what robots can do, so she'll never call them toys again.
Let's do this! I'll give it a shot.
Akuta-sensei managed to bring everyone together before the main tournament. I
Yagami-san.
picked the right option! Let's go! And we got some more focus. Nice. Okay, I'm not going to press on because I am a bit afraid that since it's the start of the tournament, it's going to be cutscene after cutscene.
Noot.
And I'm not gonna put the free newts today because of my headache, okay? Have pity on the poor Dafu. But I appreciate the 20 newts. You guys might actually get the the extra stream if you keep this up, even though there's only tomorrow. Alrighty. Who are we going to go for today? Tomorrow, if my friends are all feeling up to it, we might play Date Everything. If not, we're going to be playing Dragon Age. So it's a little bit of a we'll see moment. Extra stream. Yeah, Theum, if you guys hit the newt number every day at least, every stream, you guys get an extra stream that you pick what we're going to play. Yeah, it's been a thing since the start of the year. No, actually since December or so. Not even when I feel sick, he's nice to me. You people are so mean. So mean. What? Alright, everyone. I will see you guys on Tomorrow. On tomorrow. Yep. That's how words work. No, stay away with your pets. Stay away with your pets. It's too late now. It's too fucking late now. No, Amaskar, stop. Do hope you feel better. Same. I need to.
Fanboy Daft Puppet.
I need to go actually check out my eyes. And I hope you guys don't feel like it's asking for too much if I do put up a goal for paying out the lenses, because those things are fucking expensive and the subathon money went all for my rent. So I'll check first so I don't ask for too much money, because I'm probably going to be looking at a 300 euros bill, but I'm not sure since I haven't changed them since 2019. So we'll see. We'll see how they go. I'll see when's the closest that I can go for it. At any point, here's your little raid. Only 300. They were 300 back then. I don't know how much they'll be. That's my fear, right? That's why I'm afraid of it. Okay, guys. I appreciate you being here. We'll stream tomorrow, whatever it is that we're going to be streaming. There will be a stream tomorrow. So, thank you so much. I'll see you then. Hydrate, take care of yourselves, and have a nice night. Did you sound at the start of the stream? No, because of my headache, Wilson. 300 is what I pay for a single lens. It might end up like that, Amaskar. It depends on how bad my eyesight got, you know? I hope not. I sure hope not. But yeah. Have a nice one, guys. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night. Have the hug. Have the hug. Bye.